I thought Killer Queen was brilliant. It was really great, immersive, and I wish that I could see more of it.
It was a really great experience. It's really nice to sort of delve into the queer nightlife history, listen to some great music, and it felt like I was really there. It was really, really cool.
I thought they touched on a lot of subjects that a lot of groups are a bit afraid to move towards, and I think that it really highlighted that people have gone through a lot of struggles that we in nowadays culture don't really experience as much, and I think the fact that it touched on that was really influential, and it was a really, really good play in general.
It was amazing. It was so good to be like in the atmosphere, like in the club. It really like put you in the place where it was, and we were stood up the whole time, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I think you really forgot like where you were at. You just kind of felt you were in this club environment, and it really like sent you back. Like we tried to dress it like 80s, 90s, like. It really took us back to that time, and I think it just really immersed you into the atmosphere, and I thought it was really good. Yeah.
Today, the play just highlighted a lot of things that I think young people go through and don't get spoke about quite often, and it was quite deep, but also not too heavy watching it.
I went into it like completely blind, not knowing really anything about it, kind of like purposefully that. I didn't ask any questions, so I was just like, I had no expectations. I had nothing to like, but I was absolutely blown away by it. So I went to see my brother in it, and yeah, I didn't know what to expect. So I didn't have any like expectation, but if I did, it would just completely like excel.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same. Like went in blind, didn't know anything about. Obviously, I knew kind of roughly what it was going to be about, but none of the story and nothing like that. Yeah, it was really good. Really enjoyed it. I think creates a really powerful image that not a lot of people who aren't gay or anything like that don't particularly know about. Coming from a straight person's sort of point of view, you know, all this sort of behind the scenes things, it's very new to some people. I think highlighting all that and some of the issues and the sort of like the certain abuse sections and things really did actually hit me a lot, because I've seen a lot of that stuff.
I think it's so important.
It's such an important topic
that people are learning about it now, and I think young people such as myself, like I've learned so much about these shows and plays that I've actually watched, and they've educated me more because I've been sort of immersed in it and I've watched it, and yeah.
I feel like you get educated more from like coming to watch a show and watching this and just like
compared to reading
it on the internet. You don't get the full thing, but when you're immersed in it and you're watching it in front of your eyes, like it's like, how can you not? Yeah, it was amazing.
So one thing I really loved about the show was how interpretive it was. Like I came to the show not knowing what to expect, and it was in the round. You fully felt like fully immersed
100%,
in everything.
I always feel like when you're in the round, you feel more involved in the show.
Yeah.
And like, because it's such like deep topics involved, it's just more heartfelt, really. I think.
Yeah, and I think there was something from like for everyone from every background that could take something from it.
100%.
Like no matter how small or big that relation was, there was something in there that everyone could relate to and think, yeah, that's been me once.
I think it's really important that things like this are showcased, things like this are, you know, shown across. Hopefully this kind of thing can tour. I just think it's really important for the community, really important for, you know, younger generations that maybe aren't aware of themes that maybe have come up in the show as well. So it's really great that I've seen that tonight.